I just feel like I want to document more of my life and remember some memories through video form. Not in a glorified way. I'd like to keep it very.
So you're vlogging, basically.
No, I wouldn't say vlog. It's not vlogging. Well, I guess it is vlogging, but it's not vlogging. It's
No. It sounds like vlogging to me.
I'm not vlogging. I am capturing these little moments that otherwise I wouldn't. I'm capturing things I wouldn't, and also I'm doing things I wouldn't necessarily do otherwise.
So you're forging yourself new aspects of your life to make your life more interesting than it actually is.
I wouldn't say forging. I wouldn't say my life's uninteresting.
I think it's more of you're trying to make the typical feel real, but you're faking it, and therefore it's not real. You are exaggerating your own life.
No, it's not going to be exaggerated. It's going to be very.
Can I be honest here for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
You sound frankly quite vain.
Yeah.
Words I would use to describe it would be egotistical.
Yeah.
Narcissistic.
Yeah.
Self-absorbed. Arrogant.
Right.
Do I need to?
No. I think vain was enough. I think just vain is enough to cover what you didn't have to kind of rub it in with all the other words there.
I mean, it doesn't look too bad.
January's a really weird month. It's the 2nd of January today, and January has begun. PMS has officially begun for me. Excluding its allusions to the premenstrual syndrome, PMS is a monthly vlogging series devised and first portrayed by Sammy Paul, YouTuber, filmmaker, and channel grower. The concept can be divided into 3 segments and goals by its respective 3 initials: P for pretentious, M for monthly, and S for scrapbook. Working in reverse, scrapbook indicates the candid presentation and coarse construction of the documentary or visual diary. Whilst there may be moments of aesthetic pleasure, the focus is on the authenticity, even if it leads to the quality of a video scrapbook. Monthly is a similar concept. Fundamentally, the series is released once a month. Finally, pretentious. According to dictionary, this means attempting to impress by affecting greater importance or merit than is actually possessed. Whilst this word is often used in incorrect context, here pretentious dictates to overthinking creative work as to convey greater depth and significance than it really does. Certainly this is the most common adjective used to describe the channel, Sam Angle. And to prove this shared hypothesis, I will be introducing a pretentious tally. Just to clarify, the tally itself is not pretentious, but I'll be merely acknowledging every time something of pretentious or pretentiality happens. For example, the word pretentiality is made up and doesn't exist. Therefore, right, that's it. Let's take this weird shrine thing down. So far, 2017 has been me trying to juggle 2,500 word essays and a video, and nothing seems to be going well. I've spent the last 2 days doing this first essay, and I've just decided now, after about 3 pages of work, that actually... Someone at the door. I can't, I didn't need this right now. On New Year's Eve, I decided it'd be a good idea to buy a violin. I will buy a violin. I will buy, tonight, right now, I will buy a violin. I love alcohol! I hate alcohol. There, I did the second camera, just so you know. Oh, this is overwhelming. This is supposed to be a very funny joke. I'm gonna hide it. I'm gonna hide it and sort it out when I have the time on my hands. Hidden. I now have to redo all the planning for the first essay. The deadline is 6 days now. 2,500 words. I've written 0. January has always been a month where motivation is very low for me, believe it or not. I mean, it's weird. It should be the other way around. It should be new year, new me, new memes, new motivation. It should be drive to all the people go to the gym and start going to the gym in January. But for me, it's like I can't think of any pretentious metaphors, but it's gone. All my motivation is gone. So I need to make sure I can get back my tunnel vision. So I have decided to go the next week without using my phone at all, which I thought, great idea. Except that was my microphone for shots like this. If that wasn't pretentious enough, then I filmed it entirely in a mirror. Yeah. It's not a real tree. It's a fake one. I thought I should say that before I destroy the illusion. Oh, no, good lord. Whoa! Christmas has fallen.
And that is it. 5,000 words across 2 essays. Done. Finally done. Honestly, it really took out on me. If I never see another essay, then that's too soon. Now it's over. I just need to find something of interest to do. So I think my interest in trying to learn how to play the violin stemmed from, I think it was the second series of Sherlock. It was over this Christmas holiday break that I was propelled into wanting to buy one even more by the amount of people who told me not to. What was your exact reaction when I said to you that I had bought a violin? Horror. Oh, it's quite big. When you said, please don't, how are you feeling? Because you looked like, you looked more scared than I think I've ever seen you, actually. Woo! There's something going on with the strings, I don't know. Oh, I've got to assemble it somehow. Right.
I have never been a fan of the sound of violins.
How long have you hated the sound of violins?
How long have I been alive?
Oh, no!
What you need to do is to make sure that the... It should take you about 15 to 20 minutes to tune.
I was originally planning on staying at home until the end of the month. I was going to spend the whole of January here. I don't have any exams, so I had no need to go back. But I find myself at home being really, really unproductive and lazy. So I've made the decision to head back early. And I've just been packing. I thought I should point out, because I'm packing some posters to go back with me, I've left these lovely empty frames here. That kind of look like bad art displays. Right, let's go home. Other home. That's
other noise that made. Starting with tomorrow and carrying on until probably Tuesday, I have some very busy days. The reason for that is I'm doing a very, very quick Britain's Not That Bad tour. I broke one of the strings.
Okay, that's great. Can I try an exercise with you now? I want you to summarise January, this month, in one word. Just one. Maybe it's a thought process, a memory, just something that springs to mind.
Home. I think I'd say home. I've been up and down loads from my childhood home where I lived 18 years of my life and my new home here at university, and I've been thinking a lot about home, how home is supposed to be this safe place, and there's the expression about home being where the heart is, but I feel like the two homes I have, one is not more home than the other. They're both undoubtedly home, and I'm not saying my heart's split. I just think that maybe our concept of home is something more than a place or an object. It's somewhere where you feel safe and surrounded by love, and it's not just somewhere you're content with. It's somewhere you love to be. I mean, I've been to lots of places in January, but I've always felt at home.
That's nice. I did just ask for one word. I didn't need that. I didn't need the pretentious little paragraph you were doing there. Just the home was fine.
Right. Yeah. Well, pretentious is kind of the point. Yeah, I don't have any baby footage, so I can't do the conventional thing of having baby footage at the end of each month. So yes. Pretentious monthly scrapbook. Do 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 do.